We just spent the past 30 days working out with private trainers.
Why, you might ask?
As many of you know, my beautiful wife just gave birth 3 months ago.
And obviously being pregnant for 9 months and then giving birth took a major toll on my body. And because of that, I'm doing this for postpartum now.
And for me, I'm sure you've heard of a dad bod, but now that I'm a father, I would prefer to have a daddy bod.
But for all this to work, we needed a plan.
Step 1.
Find coaches.
Now there's 3 options we could have gone with. We could have gone to a gym with a private trainer, had a private trainer come to us, but we went with option 3, which was find a fully online virtual private trainer.
And for that, we used the company called Copilot.
Step 2.
Onboarding.
Once you get the app, you create an account, plug in all your information, and then they pair you with a private trainer.
And then step 3.
Create goals and make a plan.
After we got paired with our coaches, we set up a meeting with both of them individually and then went over all of our past experiences and our future fitness goals.
And from that, they developed a game plan for us to hit those goals.
And that led us to step 4.
Get started.
All right, today is day 1 of me using Copilot. I am so excited. I just got my workout sent over. Today, I am doing a body weight HIIT workout, so I'm super excited about that.
All right, guys, this is going to be my first workout. My coach, Mike, sent me all these things that I'm supposed to do, and I guess all I have to do is do it. I'm gonna start by running on the treadmill, get myself warmed up a little bit, and then we're gonna get into it. Thanks, Coach Mike.
Let's do it. I'm pretty freaking out of shape, but that is okay. We're gonna get through it. I look so dumb doing this. I already know. I can see myself on my little screen.
All right, 1 mile's done. I went a little bit faster than a warm-up, but that's okay. Now it's time to get started with the workouts that my coach prepared for me. Let's get into it.
This is just a warm-up, and I am feeling it.
I'm realizing that I'm a lot weaker than I thought I was, so this is actually really good for me. As the baby gets bigger, I need to be able to carry her, because she's gonna be like 30 pounds, and if I can't lift 30 pounds right now, then I am not gonna succeed as a father, so this is amazing.
Okay, I think I'm like halfway done with the workout, because I'm about to do abs, and man, I am out of breath. All right, just a little update. Adalyn woke up from her nap after about 15 minutes and she's not happy about it. So we're gonna go on a walk and I'm gonna try and get her back to sleep, but the workout is yet to be finished. I guess we'll try again tomorrow.
After that first session, we definitely realized that we were out of shape, but we could also tell this was gonna be a really good thing for us. How did you feel after session 1?
I felt pretty optimistic. I did feel out of shape, but I just think it was a matter of us staying consistent moving forward from there.
And guess what we did?
We stayed consistent. Alrighty, I am ready for another week of sessions. This week is gonna be a little different. So I talked to my coach about how I've been wanting to play more pickleball lately. And so she kind of adjusted my schedule. Instead of working out like 5 or 6 times a week, we're gonna do more intensity Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so that I can have a couple other days to do hours and hours of pickleball, which to me sounds like a pretty great deal. And I think it's also good because it's gonna help with like my consistency, because I think right now I've been wanting to play a lot of pickleball and then I'm too tired to do my workouts. So in order to stay consistent and to be on a good schedule, I'm lowering it to 3 days a week, but also to meet my goals, I am upping the intensity.
It is 11 p.m. right now, and I am gonna go do a workout. So wish me luck, but gotta stay on the grind, gotta keep going. Mal did her workout a little earlier today. There's been many times where I go to the gym at nighttime and I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's kind of nice to have a coach tell me what to do. So let's go get it done. Something else that I really like is if you're like scrolling on TikTok or something between sets, it reminds you when your rest is over. So it's a 1 minute rest between every single workout, at least for what we're doing. And then gives you a little notification so you can actually get back to your set. I just find that to be pretty convenient, so let's go. All right guys, we've been doing our workouts with our private trainers through Copilot for the past couple weeks, and it's been good. What do you think right now?
I love the accountability. Like, I think that is what's making the difference, honestly, for me. Wanting to stay active is that I have someone to talk to about it.
Yeah. It's nice that like you can have a point person when you're confused about something or like you just need help on something. While you're in the app, there's like a little tab on the bottom where you can just like message your coach, literally even in the middle of your workout.
Well, and you have the ability to message them about like life circumstances.
Exactly.
You know? And like then they just like adapt your workouts from there. My coach specifically has been super sensitive to like my postpartum journey and like my low motivation weeks.
And I will say the first week was pretty brutal for me. Like I felt so weak and I just couldn't really lift much and I was really sore. I feel like it's only up from here. So I think it's better for sure than going to the gym without a coach, without like anything, you know? They do a consultation with you. It's not just based on like weight, height, gender, but also like life circumstances. I don't know, it's just good so far. I actually really like it. What do you think?
I do too.
You ready to do another couple weeks? Yes and no?
Yes and no.
All right, let's get to it. Sadly, after that, we kind of completely fell apart.
Yeah, so we went on a business trip in LA and it's not like we weren't being active. We were still going on a lot of walks and playing a lot of pickleball. But as far as doing our actual workouts go, it was not happening. But we were communicating with our coaches. They were super flexible with us and understanding on like we were on a work trip and things were chaotic.
And on top of all of that, this also happened to be not the best time for Mal and I. Mal definitely got hit by a sudden out of nowhere postpartum blues situation. The traveling was also a lot for us and I feel like we just got hit pretty hard by life.
One thing we were really grateful for is that our coaches were so understanding and they immediately helped us get back on track as soon as we got back. Okay, so we just got back from traveling and with my luck, I get sick. But luckily, I messaged my coach and she was really responsive and flexible with making sure that I like still keep moving because I'm not super sick, just a little bit of a cold. So what's really cool is actually she has on my app like all of these extras in the top corner. There's all these extra stretches that I can be doing, not like an actual workout session. So I think I'm gonna do a couple of those. So bear with me while I try and get through today while still being sick. All right, I'm gonna start with the total body stretch first. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the world is falling apart, isn't it? Oh yeah.
All right, I just submitted my workout. I'm really grateful that my coach was like so responsive with that. So yeah, probably for the next few days, I'll just do some stretches and then work myself back up into the stuff that I've been doing.
And from that point on, we were definitely motivated to hit the ground running and get back into the swing of things.
I feel like this is where the majority of progress happened for us.
This is where we started to see the results of what we set out to do in the first place, and we feel like we were really starting to hit those goals. As I mentioned earlier, Mal's in my life was definitely falling apart before this, but I feel like working out definitely helped us get to where we wanted to be in life. And this is also when working out went from something that we felt like we had to do to something that we actually wanted to do.
And all of that helped us to find the motivation to finish our 30 days strong.
Another day, another successful workout. I am happy with today's. I set a couple of PRs and I made sure to put that in the app. You can like scroll through and change your weights. And so it notifies your coach when you hit PRs, which is pretty cool. And I did the workout early, so now I get to go back and enjoy the rest of my day.
Overall update, I think the pickleball has been really, really good for my mental health. And I'm loving doing the 3 days of co-pilot. I think eventually I'm gonna work back up to like 4 or 5 and I wanna get back in the gym, but with Adalyn and still trying to figure out her schedule, it's just not sustainable yet. But I am in the works with my coach on how to make that happen.
I just wanted to take a quick second to say thank you to Copilot for sponsoring this video. Click our Copilot link in the description to get a free trial with your own expert fitness and health coach. And that takes us to today.
30 days later. I personally feel like I hit a lot of my goals. I set out with my coach, the number one goal is to build a habit. And I think that I've like worked out that muscle of making it like a consistent part of my routine. And with that, my mental health is up, my motivation is up, my energy levels is up. And I feel like this is just like the ground level of me pursuing like workouts in the gym and like getting bigger fitness goals. Like right now, I'm just like surface level, but I'm like excited to see where it'll expand.
Do you feel like this has helped with your postpartum journey?
Absolutely, in a lot of different ways. It's helped physically, mentally, spiritually, honestly, like so many different aspects of it. Do you feel like you hit your goals?
Well, I said in the beginning of this video that I wanted to have a daddy body, and
no, you are not right now.
as you can see, I don't think that I have a daddy body, but I don't have a dad bod either, okay? Right? Look at this. Bang, bang. Okay. I also have a pretty bad tan line. Here's what I can tell you is that I feel significantly stronger. Like I hit a lot of PRs, I was able to go up in weight, and I'm able to do a lot more reps. To end off the video, we're not done. We don't want this just to be like, oh, 30 days and then dunzo. We have both messaged our coaches saying that we want to continue doing this. And so Coach Mike and I are going to continue to work together, and Coach Leslie and Mal are going to continue to work together. I don't think that 30 days is enough to see like a massive difference in who you are physically, mentally, everything.
Right.
But it was a good example, a small window into what it could be for us. So we're gonna check back again in a year or something like that, and guess what? I'm gonna have that daddy body, right?
That's actually crazy to think about, like a year from now, how different things are gonna look.
You might be pregnant again.
And on that note,
Without further ado,
make sure
to like, comment,
and
subscribe. Bro, what?
sorry, it's been a while.